Previously on The Ultimate Spider-Man, 20 years ago, evil Reed Richards, the Maker, prevented a radioactive spider from biting a young Peter Parker, stopped him from becoming the crime-fighting superhero, Spider-Man. Maker likewise prevented the creation of any other superheroes and formed a secret council to rule the world from the shadows. Now 7 months ago, Tony Stark sent Peter that same radioactive spider along with a Picotech suit and warning of the Maker's Council, a shadow organization that rules the world. Peter has used the incredible powers granted by the Spider's bite to fight crime alongside Green Goblin, also known as the co-CEO of Oscorp, Harry Osborn. But in his crime-fighting journey, Peter faces a lot of difficulties to control his powers. He gets humiliated twice by Shocker, and also when Peter and Harry confront Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin of Manhattan, they are brutally defeated and escaped before Kingpin took their lives. Not only that, Peter's entire family, his wife MJ and his 2 kids, learn his secret identity. But right now, Peter has a more pressing problem, as Tony Stark has returned, warning Spider-Man about the upcoming danger that will destroy this world. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 8 of Ultimate Spider-Man. You can get the previous parts on this playlist. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up at the Parker's residence. MJ is calling Peter as they are going somewhere and they are gonna be late if they don't hurry. But Peter is standing still, thinking about something. So MJ comes to him and says they are gonna be late. She wants Peter and Uncle Ben to go to bakery and grab the cake while she and the kids head straight for the party. But seeing Peter, MJ gets worried. She asks him if something wrong. So Peter says there is a lot of thing going on inside his head. He can't believe their kids are gonna be a year old. So MJ reminds him that means she is a year older and so is he. And she also tells Peter to get candles. And it seems the Parker family is going to celebrate their kid's birthday, as Peter's 2 kids, Richard and May, born in the same month. But Peter is still distracted by something, and that thing is the Picotech, a black sphere. So Peter decides not to shake it as he will be late for the party. But as he about to leave, that sphere begins to talk and tells Peter to tell the kids happy birthday, and Peter gets shocked as how it is talking. So the globe says he talks all the time and he believes they have even had conversations. So Peter says that is when he is wearing the suit and he is just a voice in his head. So how can he talk when he is not wearing his suit? So the globe replies he is a perfect replica of Peter's psyche, totally independent, completely adaptive Pico shell. So it means he can talk, and Peter gets surprised and asks the globe what else he can do that he doesn't know about. So the globe replies he can do all kind of things, and by the globe's look, I feel that this globe thing is going to take over Peter's mind in the future, just like the symbiote, and it will become this world's Venom. So Peter places it on the table as he is getting late and tells the globe they are going to talk about this later. The globe also agrees. He looks forward to it and he again reminds Peter to wish the kids happy birthday from him. Now the panel jumps 3 weeks ago when Peter and Harry met Tony Stark, Iron Man, and the first thing Peter asks Tony is why his suit is so different than theirs, as these suits are made by Stark Industries. So Tony replies her father made Peter's suit and it was the last thing he made. The Picotech is a revolutionary, way beyond anything he knows how to make. So when he was putting together the packages to send back in time, he thought it should go to someone who needed it the most, and that special person is Peter Parker. But Peter doesn't buy that, as Harry, with his advanced suit, has been punching him for hours, and the suit he is wearing doesn't help at all. So what makes him so special? So Tony tells Peter he is special because he is top of the list. When the Maker and his evil council were eliminating all potential resistance and oppositions, there is a handful heroes that he wanted to erase from the history, and Peter is one of them. So after some funny arguments between Tony and Harry, Tony again reminds them the return of the Maker in over a year, and he tells them to prepare for the war But as Harry asks Tony, where was he on the list? So Tony replies, Harry is not on it. But if he is with Peter, then he can keep the suit and the company while he looks for the bigger things, and Tony leaves the place. Now back in the present day, Uncle Ben, Jameson and Peter, they go to a bakery shop, and seeing Jonah, Peter is happy and also surprised as Jonah is attending his kid's birthday party. So Uncle Ben tells Peter, Jonah is a little lonely. He will deny it, but Ben knows Jonah is sad and he wants to spend his time with Peter's kids. So after getting the cake and the candles, as they left the bakery shop, both Jonah and Ben then raised the main topic about their newspaper company that Jonah and Ben are going to open next month. They named the company Paper and they want Peter to join them. But Peter feels uneasy about it as he is working at the Bugle for over a decade and this is his career. He has a family to look for and right now there is a lot of stuff going on in his life. So he is not sure if it is the right time to leave Bugle and join Paper. But Ben and Jonah constantly force Peter to join them and Peter has no choice but to listen to them. But first he has to talk with MJ to get the permission. Later, the whole crew attend the birthday party in an arcade shop. Everyone is enjoying and then Jameson comes close to Peter's son, Richard, and he is surprised to see Mr. Jameson attending their party. So Jameson says it was Ben who forced him to come here and he thinks Ben is getting lonely, so he joined him in this party. So looking this duo, we really can see how Jameson and Uncle Ben are the best buddies in this ultimate universe that we did not see in the 616 continuity, as when Jameson left the Bugle due to the corruption led by its owner, Wilson Fisk. Ben also left the Bugle and they joined together to start their new newspaper company. And I hope Peter joined them too to raise the truth and aware people about the dark side of Kingpin and the evil activities in their city. Meanwhile, at the Fisk Tower, Wilson Fisk has arranged a meeting and he has gathered 5 terrorists. Each have their own territories in this city. The first one is Martin Lee, the CEO of Fisk. They provide food and shelter for the homeless people. By day, he is a great man, but at the night, he runs the gang known as the Demons, doing illegal businesses, smugglings, arms dealing in the Queens. And Martin Lee is Mr. Negative, who possesses psychological abilities to control people's mind. The second one is Walter Hardy, once considered as the greatest thief in the world, known as Black Cat. As he retired, he used his wealth to control his territory on the Bronx. His wife passed away several years ago, leaving behind only a daughter, and it seems Hardy's daughter is Felicia Hardy, who will become the next Black Cat of the Ultimate Universe. The third one is more dangerous than the previous two, Sergei Kravinov, a billionaire oligarch excommunicated from Russia. He is a hunter of the Staten Island. The fourth one is Mysterio. Brooklyn belongs to him. So all the 4 terrorists gather in the hall. Kingpin shows up. So Black Cat tells him he invited 5, but 1 is missing. So Kingpin says the remaining one doesn't use the front door. And as he gathers his 4 men, he then brings them into his room, where they meet the 5th criminal, the Mole-Man, most loyal and oldest comrade to Kingpin. The underground belongs to him. And with Mole-Man, Kingpin forms the ultimate Sinister 6. He tells them New York belongs to him and he has divided it and gave a portion to each of them. But now it seems their city has been infesting. Some rats have forgotten their place. So now, instead of taking out his main targets, Spiderman and Green Goblin by himself, Kingpin wants his team members, Black Cat, Kraven, Mr. Negative, Mole-Man and Mysterio, to create a perfect game to hunt them down and kill them once and for all. And with the upcoming battle between Spider-Man, Green Goblin and the Ultimate Sinister 6, the Chapter 8 of Ultimate Spider-Man comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below, and please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.